Every hour, disinfecting is being carried out.
Check your ticket, please. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next safari morning of guests on the of 715, 715 and slots.
Your nose and mouth. Thank you and enjoy your evening.
Right, thank you. Have a good day. Bye. I want go 11.
Imagine a moonlit night in the windswept foothills of the Himalayas. You would see animals that have adapted to live in this rocky, hilly terrain, like the Himalayan Tahr on the left. The sure-footed Tahr has special hooves for gripping smooth, slippery rocks. Compare its thick, curved horns with the wavy horns on the animal to the right of the trail. This is the Bharal, or Himalayan blue sheep. The male has a blue-gray coat that provides camouflage on the bare, rocky hills.
Next on the right, we'll pass the king of all mountain goats, the Markhor. Adult male Markhors have gorgeous spiral-shaped horns. Sadly, that beauty comes with a price. Markhors are endangered because poachers kill so many for the ornamental value of their horns and for meat.
Once again, the males have impressive curved horns. They may be beautiful, but the demand for animal parts like these pushes many species towards extinction. Remember, you buy, they die.
From the rocky hills, we've gone to the marshlands. Here you'll see a flock of orange-pink greater flamingos, the tallest flamingo species. They can grow to a height of 5 feet, or 1.5 meters.
Have you wondered why flamingos balance on one leg? It's because they spend hours in the water, and lifting one leg helps to conserve body heat. You might not see the Asian small-clawed otters on the left, but you will definitely smell them. They're related to skunks and other animals that give off strong scents to mark their territory.
We are about to enter our first free-range environment. As a reminder, the animals are not tame. Please don't touch them.
Also known as swamp deer, they sport a plain brown coat. In Hindi, Bara means 12, and Singha means 40. Barasingha refers to the multiple points on the male's antlers. These formidable weapons are used to fend off competing males during the mating season and are shed once a year. You might also notice some spotted deer. They are the excess deer, or Civet. When alarmed, they produce a loud barking call.
Only a few people on Earth have seen an Asian lion as close as we hope you will tonight. They are the rarest of the rare. In the next clearing, you might see a small pride of Asian lions feeding.
Female lions in the wild do the hunting. Then they wait impatiently for leftovers while the male eats his fill. If the pride has already eaten, they may be lounging or sleeping. Lions sleep up to 20 hours a day.
Asian lions used to live all over India and the Middle East, but their natural habitat is disappearing. The few that remain in the wild today can be found in the wildlife preserve in the Gir forest of India. At the most, there are only about 300 wild Asian lions left in the world.
A few hundred more live in protected environments around the world, like this one. Night Safari is proud of its success in breeding Asian lions, a program that contributes to conserving this highly endangered species. Hyenas, known as a clan, on a plateau to the right just ahead. These are spotted hyenas, the largest species of hyena. People call them laughing hyenas because when they're agitated, their calls sound like human laughter.
Spotted hyenas scavenge for food, but they're also skilled hunters with superior night vision and hearing. They can run fast for long distances, so antelopes and other prey have to be in peak condition to escape. Hyenas on the hunt work together to isolate one slow runner from the herd, often one that's old and sick. They have highly acidic digestive fluids, which enable them to eat the whole animal, horns, bones, teeth, and all. Below us on the left, you'll see African Cape buffaloes grazing in the cool night air. These massive animals have intense loyalty to the herd. Working together, they can kill a lion. When it's time to find more grass to eat, each buffalo faces in the direction it wants to go. Whichever way the majority chooses, the rest of the herd will follow.
The nine hippopotamuses on the left may look funny and cute from a distance, but they're extremely dangerous, with teeth that can bite a boat in half. Hippos spend hours underwater to keep their skin moist. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are on top of their heads, so they can see, hear, and breathe with most of their bodies submerged. No night safari tour is complete without a walk through the forest on the well-marked, easy-to-follow trails. At the end of your tram ride, you'll find the wallaby and fishing cat trails, and several others that lead to even more intimate views of magnificent animals, like the pangolin and fishing cat, and more.
In a few moments, we'll pass a clearing on the right. There you may see a pair of rare white lions from South Africa. They're named Sipho and Mandisa, the Swahili words for gift and sweet. White lions aren't pure white, but rather light yellow. They're not albinos, but leucistic, a genetic condition that reduces the pigmentation of their skin and fur.
The lion is the national animal of Singapore. You will see images of lions everywhere, including a merlion with a lion's head and the body of a fish. A legend tells of Prince Sun Nila Utama, who named this city Singapura, or Lion City, because he saw a lion when he first landed on the island.
There's just one problem with that story. Lions aren't native to Singapore.
True. Maybe the prince saw a strange unknown animal and assumed it was a lion. What he really saw remains a tantalizing mystery.
The Malayan Tapir lives in a free-range environment, so you might see one on either side of the road. This Southeast Asian native looks like a pig with an elephant's trunk, but it's a closer relative of rhinos and horses. The tapir's flexible trunk helps it to sniff out shoots and leaves and guides them into its mouth.
Tapirs are solitary creatures that communicate by whistling. Their black bodies have a white saddle around the midsection. These markings don't just look fashionable. They act as camouflage in the shadows of the rainforest.
Look on the right for a pack of red Dhole. They're also called Asian wild dogs, and sometimes whistling hunters, because they communicate using whistling sounds when they can't see each other. A Dhole pack can include up to 20 individuals in a tight-knit group with a strong hierarchy. The entire pack works cooperatively to hunt deer and wild boar.
Next to the Dholes lives a sounder or herd of bearded pigs. The bearded pig gets its name from the whiskers growing on the sides of its face and across the bridge of its nose. Both sexes have this beard, including piglets. These are the slimmest wild pigs, with long tapered noses that they use to root for shoots and worms.
Peer through the bushes ahead to your left. In the distance, you may see Asian elephants.
When young male elephants reach puberty, the herd drives them away to live the rest of their lives on their own. The solitary bull elephant on the right was born and raised here at the night safari. His name is Sangwira, a term that means warrior in the Malay language. Did you know that the elephant's trunk has more muscles than the human body? It's agile enough to pluck a blade of grass and strong enough to uproot a tree.
Ahead on the right, you'll see Chawang, the mighty symbol of night safari. Chawang was rescued as an orphan near the Chawang River, which inspired his name. His offspring include both Sangwira as well as his newest daughter Neha. The Sambar deer in this free-range habitat may be grazing on either side of the road. These large and peaceful deer can make a surprisingly loud noise when they sense danger. I've seen wild sambar deer in India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and China. They once inhabited huge portions of Asia, but hunting and habitat destruction have reduced the population drastically. The Malayan tigers that once preyed on sambar deer began hunting cow and other livestock. This brought the tigers into closer contact with humans, who naturally took action to protect themselves. This is one of the reasons the Malayan tiger has become critically endangered. This sad story demonstrates an important truth. Losing just one species has consequences that ripple through entire ecosystems. Massive is the only word for the Indian Gaur, or Salada. With huge horns and muscular bodies, these wild cattle can easily weigh a ton or more. Males are larger, with a prominent ridge or hump on their back. Few predators except a tiger dare to attack a full-grown gaur, and gaurs have been known to kill tigers in self-defense.
We're approaching a lovely waterfall, as well as two rare animals from the Malay Peninsula and Thailand. Past the waterfall, look to the right of the trail. You might see an Asiatic Black Bear, which is indeed jet black and sometimes hard to see at night. Asiatic black bears are also called moon bears because they have a crescent-shaped patch of whitish fur on their chest. They're seldom seen in the wild because humans destroy their forest habitat and use their gallbladders and other body parts in traditional medicine.
Across from the black bear, look for a Malayan tiger. It might be crouching in the grass with only the top of its head and ears showing. Tigers are the largest cats on Earth. These matchless hunters have eyesight 6 times sharper than humans. They're also great swimmers. With no aversion to water, tigers fear only one predator, humans. Some people still ingest their bones and other body parts as medicine. I have seen Malayan tigers, Asian elephants, even the Himalayan Markhor in the wild. Tonight, I hope you've experienced the same sense of discovery I felt. You entered the world of nature. All of us inhabit that world, but humans often forget. Sometimes I wonder how many more generations will be able to see animals like the ones you've seen tonight, living in the wild.
是看不到呢。哦，对对。Are you hunting for the turtle? No.
Oh, meow meow. So cute.
Two turtles.
That's a fishing cat.
哦，那个尾鱼。
它在尾鱼，然后呢，它尾鱼那个跑过来打鱼。那个妈妈吃饱了，它都会过去了。Here, the camera can't see, now I can't see.
I saw it. It's in the song. Net inside there. Inside there.
Where?
Inside there. See?
很大只在爬树，那个爬过来了。here。这边，这样的那个比较帅，比较帅。
In front.
哎
Cái này là you.
，Yeah。吓到我！哎，什么东西超出来？What is this? Pagoda? Yeah, you know what it is? Gharial. Oh yeah, it's there. That's a... What is wrong with you?
对。In the water.
Oh, scared. Cannot go.
He's like don't know what's in front of him. He thought can go but don't know why he cannot go. He's stuck. He want to go but he cannot go. Want to go, cannot go. Want to go, cannot go. Oh, come on already. Oh, 他走别的地方去。
Seems like they don't want the ride, so that's why they turn their head.
他们真的是来关的。来，某某，那个。我要车。
对啦，这个每次在外面打架。我会去 check。
这个上面看得到吗？要抱你吗？
那是为他跑来跑去。他不喜欢。
Come back.
I come all the animals to use back with me. I don't know. À.
看它是东西为什么有颜色的？
是我好像觉得我住的地方它没有这么严重。